Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Virgo. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. So let's see. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading. Okay, will not resonate with you all, so take what does, leave what doesn't. For somebody here though, could be regarding your work. For some of you, it's a partnership, working with a partnership you would, could be with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay, for somebody here though, somebody feels like they hit rock bottom. Okay, it could be regarding work. Okay. Something could be coming to an end here. You may be feeling an alienation associated with the event here. Something is missing here and you're really feeling it here, Virgo. You need to try to spend some time reconnecting with others or the situation that you kind of need to realign with. This could be a partnership or people that you're working with that you all need to work together as a team. That's for somebody. So let's see. The situation here in the present reality for somebody here is the Eight of Swords. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you may have air in your chart or you're dealing with an air sign. Okay. The Eight of Swords here is showing here that it speaks about entrapment. Okay. It's also speaking to you about some form of imprisonment, victim, negative thoughts. This person could have been in prison. Okay, or they're going through some mental illness. All right, if it's not you, it's in your energy right now. Okay, this is for somebody here. Okay, but for some of you right now though, you got 8 at the bottom of the deck and you got 8 of Swords. So you got 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. So somebody here could be up in the head regarding their job. Okay, or feeling that it could be coming to an end for somebody here. Okay, or somebody could be working towards ending a job. But for some of you right now though, with the 8 of Swords, it speaks about your previous thought patterns may no longer be of use to you. You need to open yourself to a shift in your thoughts right now, because a change in perspective may be exactly what you need right now here, Virgo. You may be labeling yourself the victim rather than feeling sorry for yourself. You need to take back your power and evaluate the choice you have. You need to trust your intuition in this situation right now, okay? Because it's trying to tell you something about your situation here, Virgo, okay? With these two 8 showing up here, okay? I would interpret the 2 8s as symbolizing willpower and motivation here, but also a desire to kind of do things perfectly the first time around. Okay, you seem, well, Virgos, you are a kind of perfectionism, okay, when it comes down perfection, right? With 2 8s though, if it's regarding your love life, right? 2 8s can represent the drive to make your relationship amazing. You'll go out your way to do things well this time around. Your romance will be well balanced, okay? That's for somebody. It's like you're doing everything to please your partner, okay? If it's regarding your career though, the 2 8s could also predict that you will try your hardest to do a good job and be noticed there. However, as far as you're concerned, your current path is just a stepping stone for something greater here, okay? So you're not planning to stay in the same job forever, because some of you are planning to go and say, probably even be entrepreneurs, okay? Some of you want to own your own business, okay? Work for yourself. That's for somebody, okay? But it seems for someone here though, in the past, you or your partner felt badgered into your relationship. Okay, it could have been you doing it or your partner did it to you, vice versa. Okay, but it seems like one of you feels as though you were manipulated in staying with the other person because you're being so nice. Some of you are being too nice. Okay. It seems like one of you have become accustomed to romance with a dominant submissive dynamic, and this is why you think it's acceptable. Wow. For somebody here though, because the Eight of Swords is something that you're going over and over in your head with over this situation here. Okay. Because it's either you feel trapped or your partner feels trapped, because it seems no freedom within your relationship here with this Eight of Swords here. Okay. It seems like one or both of you feel as though you have no room to breathe. You're always walking on eggshells, worrying about how the other will react to every minute situation here. Okay. Alternatively though, you are at your partner's every beck and call here, Virgo. Okay. It seems like you have to architect your life to please them without much in return here. It seems like you are the chaser in this relationship here, Virgo. Okay. It seems like your lover are tied to the relationship due to shared responsibilities. This could be children, or just the fact that you do not think you can attract anyone else. Okay. That's for somebody here. Okay. Because it seems the relationship is based on neediness and control here, not love. It seems like you stay in contact, not because of love, but because there's no other options you feel. That's what you feel. That's for somebody here. Okay, remember this is a general reading. It will not resonate with you all. But if it does, please press that like button. Okay? And if it doesn't resonate with you, share it with somebody who does. Alright? It seems like your lover or a potential lover is feeling very suffocated by you here, Virgo. They feel as though they cannot act or think for themselves. You may think that you're caring and passionate, but your relationship is too full on here, Virgo. And they do not like it. Okay? They want to feel as though they are pursuing you, not the other way around. Okay? You're doing too much, I'm hearing. You're just doing too much. Okay? They want a relationship with a girlfriend, not a mother figure. Okay? Some of them, they already got a mother. They don't need another mother to mother them. Okay? But for some of you right now, though, or vice versa, could be a man overdoing things. You don't need another father. You know what I mean? One of those. But for some of you, though, or this specific person I'm talking to now, you lack confidence in this relationship or potential relationship, because in general you're not very self-assured, and this carries into your romances here. Okay? It seems like your friends and your family are worried that your partner is controlling you here. And they must have told you, okay? They can sense something's not right, okay? These are the people that are closest to you to go and be looking out for you and watching your back, so they'll sense something's not right about this person. They'll even see the change in your personality, okay, when you're around this person. It seems like people close to you do not understand why you would have feelings for someone who's like your lover like this, okay? Other people worry that you're trapped in the relationship and wish help. Then you might be thinking that you might be wanting to get some help or reaching out for help, okay? But if this is somebody here that is a potential romance that you're actually interested in, okay? It seems like your peers fear that you will not meet someone suitable. Okay? The thought of you being alone forever causes them a lot of stress as well. So somebody might be trying to go and, I think, date match you, or something like date match. You know, like going dates or trying to do double dates. Okay? But it seems you or your partner or your potential partner. Okay? Because this is somebody that could actually be in a partnership, or they could be looking at somebody to be their potential partner. It seems like are restricted by outside responsibilities here, and it seems to be leaving little time for your love or your relationship. Okay, They've got other responsibilities apart from yourself. That's why you're not getting their full attention right now. That's for somebody here. And because you're not getting the full attention, you're overdoing it, kind of thing, to get some form of attention from them. So you're thinking that if I do this for them, I'll get this for them, and I'll be there for them, that they'll be there for me. But it's not working out that way here, Virgo. You're giving too much, man. Okay, you know what you can bring to the table, but you need to wait and stand back and see what they're bringing to the table. And that's what your friends and your family are concerned about here. What's happening, okay? For somebody here, though, if you're wanting to know on a potential relationship, unfortunately, it doesn't look as though you'll ever have a serious partnership with this person, okay? Because the position that you're in with them now is set to last forever. You'll always be giving and they'll always be taking, okay? If you're wanting to know on an established relationship that you've been with this person for a while, okay? But it seems like you and your lovers will be lovers for the foreseeable future, but it's going to be at a cost, okay? It seems like, Virgo, you'll have to sacrifice most of your wants and your needs to keep your lover happy here, okay? You'll always be pleasing them, but you're not getting pleased, okay? Also, the prospects of your partner popping the questioning or setting a date for your wedding don't look good neither. So if you're looking for a committed relationship, okay, you need to aim for a partner who's submissive to you, okay? It goes both ways, okay? You like to dance to the beat of your own drum and need a partner who is along for the ride, okay? That's for somebody. But somebody here needs to avoid relationship with people, though, who make you feel suffocated. If a potential mate tries to put a leash around you, you need to walk the other way. Vice versa. You could be doing that to them, okay? That's for somebody here. Because this is the situation that some of you are in right now. For someone here, though, you hope to be with someone who consumes you. It seems like you are accustomed to being controlled in a relationship, and you equate this with love. That's abuse, emotional abuse. Some of you are going through physical abuse, okay? And you're not seeing the difference, and you're thinking it's love, okay? I once watched it was like a vision, okay? I seen a couple where the partner was being abusive and physically putting a hand on the partner, okay? And I seen, like, in the midst of the female getting the blows from this partner, the spirit left their body, okay? That person had the opportunity to look in their partner's face and see the rage, the anger, okay? And then look in the person's own face to see that, look what they're doing to your face, and to stand in the middle, to be standing outside the box of the situation to say, that's not love, okay? Somebody who's not even have to physically abuse you, I think even mentally abuse you, to even get you up in your head like this, okay? That's mental abuse, okay? This is somebody here who's deceived you, they've betrayed you, they've been lying to you, and they've been making you going through mental stress and keeping you stuck, okay? But remember, you're not a tree. You can walk away. You don't have to stay in a situation that is abusive. And like I said, some of you are thinking it's love. That ain't love, okay? The first thing you might need to start doing is start loving yourself and see the difference. If you even took 10% of what you're giving to that partner and give to yourself, and you'll see what you do with it. And all the 100% you was giving to that partner, they didn't do nothing with it, okay? They didn't return it back to you. Some of you are expressing yourself and showing them by giving to them and showing them how you would want to be treated. But they're just taking it. They're not giving it back. They're not mirroring back to you what you want and what you need. Okay? That's for somebody. Alright? Because it seems that you hope to be with someone who consumes you, like I said. Okay? Because some of you are used to being in a controlling relationship. Okay? And you equate this to love. Okay? Like hearing somebody say, treat them mean, keep them keen. Oh, that's for somebody. And somebody seems to strive on that. Okay? But for somebody here, though, you feel that you're trapped in a partnership or a potential partnership. Okay? You may even worry about falling in love to one day realize that your lover is an abuser or a control freak. You like to protect yourself, and I think you should. Pre-warned is pre-armed, I always say. Okay? Because it seems like your lover has utter and complete control over you. Okay? And you do not even realize that they do or think that there is anything wrong with this. Okay? Because if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship yet for somebody though, this subtle impacts your behavior with their actions. Okay? And the things they say, it's not a good sign. You know, man. Who feels it knows it. You can't tell me that when somebody says something that you don't like and it didn't hurt you, and then you're going to smile in the face. Are you for real? No. No. That's, excuse me, but I'm not the first person that's told you this here, Virgo. Okay? Because somebody needs to hear it. Because I know myself, and I know that when people get to this point with me and have to be having this conversation where I'm having to deliver a message like this, is because there's been many people around you, like your friends, like I said, your family. They've been trying to tell you something's not right here with this person, that you're dealing with some form of control freak or narcissist. But you've been ignoring them because you're thinking that's love. Okay? But it's making you very needy and very insecure. Okay? And some of you are playing the victim. Poor me. Okay, but you have to you put yourself in that situation, because I even see 8 of Swords as self-sabotage. Okay? This is somebody who's not loving themselves, and you need to start loving yourself. Some of you will be eventually. Okay? But at this moment, you're up in your head regarding this situation. Like I said, it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini that could be feeling this way, that they feel trapped by you. Okay? They may have air in the chart. Okay? But somebody also could be in prison, okay, and they're thinking very negative, okay, if it's not you. That's for somebody. Now, the reason here, how you got to here, is something from your past there that influenced this, why you're feeling trapped in your head, okay? Now, the past influence is the Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but it's reverse, okay? For some of you right now, though, it speaks about weakness, because it shows in the past you was weak. That's why you ended up trapped in your head and going through all this conflict right now, okay? Because it seems like there was a lot of aggression in the past and self-doubt, insecurity. Hedonism. Not very good. The past doesn't look good at all, okay? For some of you right now, though, with the Strength card reverse, it seems like you need to kind of cool your jets in the past here, okay? Because things are about to get out of control, as you can see here, okay? Because somebody was lacking courage and strength, and could have even gave into some temptation or unforgiveness, okay? Things weren't balanced out, okay? Things are about to get out of control here, Virgo. You need to keep an eye out for mood swings and avoid stressful situations here, okay? You may feel that you're unable to handle most things as you normally would, This can also be a sign of jealousy, or that you need to focus on regaining your confidence here in the past, because you're feeling insecure in the past, and that's the reason why somebody here is taking advantage of you. That's what I'm here to, taking advantage of you, but you're allowing it because you feel that's love, because you feel that you're going to get anybody else, okay? This sounds like a karmic relationship, and I want to say to somebody here, every rejection is God's protection. The reason why certain things ain't working out for you right now is because God's blocking it, because the person ain't for you, okay? Because it's about a wake-up call for somebody here that needs to wake up and see things for what they really are, okay? It's your own insecurities and your own lack of confidence that's keeping you trapped in your head. Because like I said, it's self-sabotage. This was for somebody right now. And so somebody needs to know this. If it's not you, then it's somebody in your energy who's feeling like this, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. They may have fire in the chart, but to also see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. But with the Strength card here showing up reversed like this in the past regarding your feeling trapped or somebody being in prison here, okay? It doesn't indicate that you're not strong, but on the contrary, it indicates typically that there is more strength in you and in your immediate situation than you are likely to be seeing at this time, okay? If you are having trouble here, Virgo, feeling where their strong points are at the moment, you need to get with a trusted and honest friend and make a list here, because you need good people around you right now, okay? Because in the past here, when strength reverse is like this, it's kind of important to indicate that you have a lot to be grateful for, and that you should make a point in the very near future to count your blessings. Yes, everyone wishes for more than they have here, okay? More health, more friends, more money, more whatever, okay? But appreciating what you currently have in hand is key to opening yourself up for more, okay? But you need to, it's about self-love, self-care, okay? If it's regarding your work, okay, before you can expect the people you work with to be crystal clear on what your talents and your skills are, it's obvious that you must be clear first, dear, okay, Virgo? You need to see what you're best at, what gets you moving, because these should give you some insight into where your strength is and where you like. Remember as well, Virgo, you don't plan to stay in the same situation or the same job, okay? You want to eventually be an entrepreneur. So once you are clear, because some of you are that already, okay, Mary, because this is a good time to make sure that those in position to hire you or to keep you employed or to give you a raise are aware of them as well, of your skills, what you're bringing to the table in the working environment, okay? Some of you need to take things one step at a time though, okay? You are already doing well. This card appears. There is no need to kind of push too far too fast, okay? Because for somebody here, though, I'm hearing, it's an inner critic taking place here, okay? You need to open to new perspective, and some of you might need to set yourself free, okay? From somebody here who could be taking advantage of it here, okay? Some of you need to stop being so hard on yourself, because some of you, it's like I said, self-sabotage. You're doing it to yourself, okay? Playing the victim for some of you. Because you have to remember here, we are our own worst critics here, Virgo. But you're being especially harsh here on yourself here. Because if there's something you don't like about yourself here, Virgo, you know that you hold the power to change it. But you need to let go of those old patterns of behavior here, okay? Start respecting yourself, appreciating yourself, raise the bar, see your value about all what's within you, all what you're giving out. Look at what you're giving out to somebody. Just give some of that to yourself, because that's how you want to feel. Because the feeling that you're giving out is the same feeling that's within you, okay? You just shared even a portion of what's inside of you, okay? But refuse to be a victim, Okay? Even if it's internalized and nobody else sees you, don't. Even if you say to them, but nobody can't see him. Yes, they do. They'll pick that energy up. Okay? They can see it in you because everybody's a gyro window, you know, here, Virgo. There's certain aspects of yourself that you can see, but there's other aspects that other people can see about you. Okay? Because for some of you right now, this reverse strength card here, when it concerns your love and romance, is basically the same as the upright meaning. In general, love should be going very well for somebody here in the past, but if you're committed here, okay, this is very likely to be a strong relationship that is mutually supportive and beneficial to somebody here. If you're looking for someone, this is a much better than average time to meet people, because some of you could have met somebody in your past when you're lacking confidence. So then somebody, it's like an empath met a narcissist for some reason, I'm hearing. Okay, in the past. Because in the past, it's showing here that you should have been in a more self-confident phase in the past. Some of you needed to get out and mingle. Okay. Some of you, though, you might have been pleasantly surprised by how things worked out, and with somebody here, you should have been a little bit careful. If not taking place already, taking place now is yet to come. Somebody here needs to be a little careful to make sure you're not overestimating the strength of your love or your relationship here. Someone's being told, if it's a Leo, don't push the boundaries too hard or you could end up on unpleasant surprise here. That's for somebody here. Okay? Because in the past somebody was pushing boundaries, trying to do too much. Okay? Now, in your subconscious mind here, for somebody here, okay? You know that, because you've been thinking about it, it seems like you could have been doing 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, been thinking about something here, okay? That's for somebody. But the strength card is showing here in the past that you was lacking confidence, okay, in yourself, okay? Because remember, who you are is kind of what you draw, okay? For somebody here, though, with this strength card here showing up reversed like this, somebody also could have gave into some form of temptation in the past and now they're feeling stuck, trapped in a situation, okay? Heard somebody say be careful where you act or you might just get it, okay? That's for somebody. Because you or your partner or your potential partner does not have the emotional strength for a relationship, okay? Considering someone else's feelings right now, it seems like it's too much of a spiritual drain just now because you or they do not have it in them, okay? And someone's feeling trapped here, okay? Someone was very aggressive in the past, okay? Insecure, was into some darkness here, okay? That was for somebody here, right? Your lover does care about you. That's not to say that they are in love with you. They may be, but it's just telling you that do not wish too hard, okay? Because you could end up with some hurt feelings here, okay, by what someone's going to be saying to you, okay? Because it seems like, Virgo, you naturally fall into a caring role. You find yourself always trying to dissect your partner's feelings. That's not to say that your partner or potential partner wants to you though. They don't want to be to you. Oh gosh, I'm trying to put the right word, but alright then. you could be always, when your partner says about the feelings, always wanting to know how they feel, and you're trying to dissect your partner's feelings, okay? That's not to say your partner or your potential partner wants you to kind of psychoanalyze them, okay? But that is what you end up doing here, Virgo. You're always wondering what is on their mind. That's what I'm saying. Because you want to know what's on their mind. You want to know what they like, what they don't like. You want to know everything about them, that you can do it for them, okay? But some people just need their space that they can think for themselves, and they don't want shades. Like sometimes it's whatever they're thinking or feeling is between them and God, okay? They're not your child, unless it is your child that you're feeling this way towards, okay? But then again, hearing some people still need their confidential, not confidential, not the word, their own, apart from space, their own kind of inner knowing, okay? But other people can see that the two of you care about each other, friends and family, know that there's a mutual love there for some of you though, okay? It seems that though, for somebody here though, you or your partner or your potential partner have people around them who need a lot of care and attention. For example, it could be children, another family member. But being a caregiver here takes time away from each other here, whoever it is, okay? Whatever you have to do, if it's you doing this, okay? In the past that now you're feeling kind of trapped. It's like somebody's there overburdening himself but trying to take on too much, okay? Because somebody's feeling that you have to remain strong within this relationship, and if you're considering leaving your partner or cutting contact here, Virgo, do not do it just yet. Wait for the relationship out a bit. Just see how it goes for a bit longer, okay? Because it seems like you're going to support and analyze your partner's, potential partner's feelings into the foreseeable future, because it seems like some of you is not going to stop anyway, okay? You will be the one who keeps the relationship together by carefully handling your partner's feelings here, it seems like, Virgo, okay? It seems like your relationship will last for as long as you're willing to orchestrate the situation, because that's what you're doing, okay? And if it's not you, that's what your partner's doing to you, okay? And if you're not yet in a serious couple then you will always be the one who makes the kind of vast majority of the effort to please your lover. So be warned here, Virgo, okay? Your willingness to be the chaser can set a precedent for the relationship. And if you ever do become a serious couple, okay, it seems like you put that margin there to go and say that's what you're going to continue to do. So they're going to have expectations, and the moment you're getting tired now and can't keep it up, or you feel like you start getting resentful and feeling that, well, I'm not getting it back, so I'm not doing it, then it's going to, cause problems, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a partner who doesn't want that kind of smothering attention, okay? Somebody needs to aim for a relationship where you can care for your partner. Although this seems slightly dysfunctional for somebody, this is a role you naturally fall into within your relationship here, okay? You're nurturers, okay? You're motherly. You like to go and say look after people, okay? But you need to avoid relationship though, Virgo, with people who do not seem physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, or mentally stable, okay? You have enough to deal with in your own life without also having to carry your partner's baggage. So if you're around somebody here that's got some kind of lot of baggage that you're not willing to unpack all those cases, I feel say that you need to kind of leave them to unpack their own baggage, okay? Because somebody here, you not only hope that your partner or potential partner cares about you, but you also want them to feel as though they need you. You like the idea of someone being desperate for your love here, okay? You're needy, And you want to turn somebody into needy to go need you? Needy person wants somebody to need them so that they can feel that they can control them through what they're giving to them, and hoping that this person will stay with them through all what I've done for you. That's what it is, okay? But nobody asked you. Somebody say, nobody asked you. You just did it, okay? That's for somebody. For somebody here, though, you feel that your partner is only keeping you around because they cannot survive on their own. You probably worry that if someone else were to come along who could better fulfill their needs, your partner would drop you. Some of you know that too. You know what I mean? Some of you know that somebody don't like their own company. Somebody knows that too. Okay? You may be tiptoeing around your partner without even realizing it, Virgo. You're often sacrificing your own happiness and the things you want so that you can please them. There is part of you, though, who knows that you are really not happy doing this, and your current effort levels cannot be sustained here, okay? It's time to consider yourself for a change here, Virgo, because you're not... Before you can love somebody here, Virgo, I'm hearing, you first need to love yourself, okay? It's about self-love, self-care. Start looking after yourself and following yourself. That nobody can come in and take advantage of you like this, okay? And manipulate you. So, your subconscious mind now. You got the Six of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Some of you may have water in your chart. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay? But for some of you right now, it's about nostalgia. Okay? Some of you could be thinking about the past. Okay? Of when this taking place in the past to you. You could have actually... look back and say, when I was naive, when I was insecure, that's how I was feeling. Some of you could have set yourself free from this situation here, okay? But some of you could be still in it, okay? That's for somebody, right? For some of you right now, though, some of you are looking back on how things used to be, okay? It can be, but it's not always. You could be connected with children or your childhood, okay? That's for somebody here. Because it could even be somebody you knew from childhood for somebody here, okay? It could be somebody that you knew from childhood, and somebody from your past could be coming back, or you're thinking about them coming back, okay? Could be somebody you got a family with, okay, for somebody here. For some of you, though, you may be reminiscing about your childhood or thinking about someone from your past, but this is the card of children, and it can represent working with children. Some of you could work with children, but it's about simplicity, playfulness, innocence, protection, and family here. Some of you feeling that you need to protect your family here, okay? But also somebody needs to take the support available to you from family and close friends, okay? Because some of you, wow. You're not listening. I'm hearing somebody's not listening, okay, to families and friends who tried to pre-warn them, okay? Somebody isn't listening or wasn't listening, okay? That's for somebody here. Because in the past, you loved your partner, or your potential partner, deeply. You often look back to the past and wonder why and how it all went wrong. But at one point, you seem so right for each other. Sometimes the Six of Cups can indicate that you're currently exes right now. Some of you could be thinking about an ex, okay? Alternatively, it can be also symbolizing the two of you meeting in childhood and becoming friends, okay? But if you're hoping for an ex to return, then they probably will. But if you're wanting to know on a current or potential relationship, then your relationship is not making much progress for somebody here, okay? It seems like you're still in the same position now as you have always been with your lover, and you're looking into the past wondering how it all ended up and how it ended up here, okay? How it was and how it is now. But it seems like somebody was always in a situation where they got themselves in a situation because of low self-esteem, okay? Somebody here could have been very sensitive, but they brought on a narcissist. Somebody was very giving, and you end up with somebody who was a taker, okay? It seems like you or your lover has always held a candle for each other, and you will forever, okay? This is somebody from your past, okay? That you knew from childhood. Some of you, it could be a children, it could be a family member, okay? But even if the two of you were to separate, it seems like your love would burn on into eternity. Also, the two of you can be silly together and act foolishly without much judgment here. But this is something which you both cannot do with anyone other than one another here, okay? So some of you is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, see Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. Now, for somebody here though, one of the two of you is longing for something which you have had previously, which no longer exists. For example, you may be hurting over a part, like an ex relationship for somebody here, okay? For some of you right now though, with it actually showing up like this, the Six of Cups here, in the position of your subconscious mind, okay? You are thinking of somebody from your past, okay? Somebody you can't get over. It's like, for somebody here, you might be hurting from a past relationship, okay? Still. Even though you're with somebody else, you're still up in your head regarding this because it could have come to an end, okay? Some of you are reminiscing about a time when your relationship was newer and more exciting, okay? And some of you are up in your head regarding this, okay? But it seems like your partner or your potential partner may be slightly interested in you. However, though, you're not their number one, okay? Because it seems like your lover, Virgo, is still hung up on their ex, and you're just a backup plan. That's for somebody here. And you've been going around this in your head regarding this, okay? Because it seems like their feelings might change in the future, but for now, the heart belongs to someone else here, Virgo, and that's what you need to know, okay? Now, so no matter what you're doing, no matter how hard you're trying, it seems like this person feels or sees that the grass seems to be greener on the other side, okay? Because the way you feel about your lover has remained consistent as long as you have known them. So it seems like your feelings have never changed, okay, Virgo? But if this does not apply to you, then the Six of Cups means that you are living in the past. You see your lover for what they used to be, not how they are now, okay? They've changed, okay? And so if you allow yourself to, okay, that's for somebody, okay? Because it seems like you or your lover's friends and family do not want the two of you to be in a relationship because they prefer one of your or their exes, okay? So the family could be still hanging out with your partner's ex, or your family's hanging out with your family's ex, so they're always around you, okay, when you're socializing. But it seems like you or your lover or your friend or your family do not want the two of you to be in a relationship, okay? There are children around you and your lover which have an impact on the decision for the two of you, okay? Because some of you could be, the two of you could make, regarding your relationship, it could be based on the children that you have towards each other, okay? The way you're acting is not the issue here, Virgo. Your relationship problems are your lover's fault because they're not appreciating you, okay? You're doing nothing wrong, so act how you always respond, because this is who you are. This is your nature, your nurturing nature. This is who you are, okay? But for somebody here, your relationship isn't set to change from how it is. Your relationship isn't set to change from how it is now or how it has always been, okay? Of course, if your relationship is happy, then you have nothing to worry about here, Virgo. But if you're not happy, okay? If you're not the happy one and you want to change things here, okay? Because the Six of Cups is not a good omen. Alternatively, though, you may lose contact with your lover for a time in the future here. But don't worry, you will get back in touch. But if you're reading an ex, you will be a couple again in the future, if that's for somebody here. Remember, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with you all. But remember, I'm up thinking, this is somebody here who's drawing them back in, because you're not letting go. I hear. You're not setting yourself free. It's like you're meditating on it, okay? Because even though, and maybe somebody said, better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. That's for somebody, okay? For some of you, though, or for somebody here, you need to aim for partners who are younger than yourself and good with kids, because perhaps you need to date someone you already know and avoid strangers, okay? Because someone, like I said, somebody could be saying the better the devil know than the devil you don't know. You need to avoid exes or people from your past, though, here, okay? That could be going through some kind of mental stress or mental health issues for somebody here, okay? If there's usually an age gap between you and your lovers here, Virgo, then avoid going on that road again. You know what I mean? If you're going for younger lovers, maybe you need to get a more mature one. That's for somebody, okay? This person I'm speaking to, though, you seem to hope that your relationship will be like the ones you have had in the past. You want to feel immature, innocent, teenager love again, okay? Somebody definitely is being Peter Pan here. Don't want to grow up, okay? Don't want to take on the responsibilities here of an adult or an adult committed relationship for somebody here, okay? Somebody here I'm speaking to, it seems like you fear that your relationship is never going to change. You worry that nothing will get better, or worse, you'll grow stagnant, okay? Listen to me, God, for somebody here, right? If you keep giving, and then the moment you stop to wait now to see that, alright, then I'm going to stop giving now to see what they're going to give, and then you don't see it taking place, and you realize things are getting stagnant. If you didn't suggest, oh, let's go for a trip, or let's go for a walk, or let's watch, no, let's go for, it's like you're doing too much, okay? And you're not even giving the person an opportunity to see what they can bring to the table, okay? Deep down, you have a burning desire to return to an idealized view of your relationship here, Virgo, one which you held in the past. You'd like to go back to the point when you felt puppy love and everything was new and exciting. But if you had one wish, it would be to re-experience how love felt before you matured and discovered how much lovers could hurt you, okay? It's like, it's a wake-up call for somebody here, okay? It's like it's time to take off the pink glasses off your eye and see things for what they really are here, Virgo, okay? Because if you don't set yourself free out your mind from going over this, of getting yourself here trapped in a situation where you're doing too much and because you're lacking self-esteem, okay? Especially when somebody comes from the past. You got the Nine of Wands, but it's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody's very defensive here, okay? Very persistent. They got courage to setting boundaries. There's grit here, okay? Because it seems like even when things are tough or seem unsurmountable here, Virgo, you stand firm and ride out the storm. It seems like you're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line here, because the Nine of Wands, it encourages you to see and keep pushing. Actually, you will have a support system here, Virgo, but you need to trust in yourself and take help where it's offered, okay? Because somebody might be trying to tell you to say, all right then, to get balance in your life right now, you're going to need to go and say, ask others to go and say, help you, okay? Not do it all by yourself. Make it an equal giving relationship where both of you are giving, okay? Where it's not just, I hear, hands can't clap by himself. It takes two hands to clap, okay? You can't clap this by yourself. You need both hands. Two people have to join here, okay? That's for somebody, because for somebody here though, with the Nine of Wands here showing up like this, okay? I'm coming from the Six of Cups, okay? You need to, it's important not to spend too much time and effort thinking about the good old days. We all have happy memories to reflect on from time to time here, Virgo, but if we start thinking that the best of all the years have gone by, then that can become a self-fulfilling prophecy for somebody here, okay? For some of you, though, when you look back on the past, though, it's through boredom. Some of you in your past, there could have been some form of child abuse, there was stagnation. Some of you might have had to leave home, okay, because you felt trapped, okay? You felt you were thinking very negative, or people around the environment was very negative, okay? But for somebody here, though, you are ready to let go of the past and move on. Perhaps you're at a stage where you're ready to move on to adulthood, or you may be letting go of an abusive relationship here, Virgo. And if you're going through therapy, this can be a good omen here. However, though, you may be looking at things through rose-coloured glasses here, like I said, because you need to be sure that you are also focused on the present, have complete perspective here in this situation, okay? Because for some of you right now, though, you're exhausted, you're going through fatigue, you're struggling here, and some of you are very defensive or paranoid right now, or you're dealing with somebody who could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who's very paranoid right now, okay? Somebody from your past could be in prison or a mental institution for somebody here. Well, it seems like it's been a hit after hit that some of you have been going through here, Virgo. And you just don't know how much you can take right now, because it seems like the Nine of Wands is telling you to kind of draw from your internal reserves of courage and resilience and get it done, because you must keep going here, Virgo. Even though it seems like all is lost, have faith, okay? Because you may be feeling defensive or paranoid, but this may just be fear from within rather than a true external threat for some of you, okay? But for some of you right now, Spirit's trying to tell you here a message, and that is to raise your vibration here, Virgo, okay? Some of you right now, you need to raise your vibration. I'm going to read that to you now, all right? Because for some of you right now, you would lack in self-esteem and confidence where you draw somebody here that was very controlling and very manipulative, okay? If it wasn't you, then vice versa. But the energy is around something you need to know, okay? Somebody from your past could be returning, or you're stuck in the past, or you want somebody from your past to come back. That's for somebody as well. So let's see. Raise your vibration. It's time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now. And you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy vibrates, drawing towards its similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with a situation, people, places, and choices that you know will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are moving into a time of opportunity. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Just know that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. Now, the extended message. There's a sense of achievement around you at this time. You may be receiving documentation, certification, or reward of some description to acknowledge your growth of experience here. This is a time to cherish, a time to enjoy the rewards of your commitment to living with integrity and doing good. You have overcome many challenges and risen above adversity, judgment, and possibly even abuse here, Virgo. You are ascending spiritually and personally at this time, and the universe is supporting you. This is a pathway of light, the pathway of your soul, evolution, ascension. So everything here is happening, Virgo, for a reason, okay? The good and the bad, but it's to create some form of change that needs to take place here, okay? This is for somebody here. So let's see what other message spirit's telling you regarding somebody from your past, or you thinking too much in the past there and it's keeping you stuck, okay? Because you could be wanting somebody from your past here to return here, Virgo. Yeah, because someone says, I miss you. Spirit's trying to tell you this, okay? And there's also a Jezebel, okay? Tell me what other message here for Virgos. Yeah. This is somebody who's doing a side hustle here, this Jezebel. Okay? Yeah. There could even be a workplace affair going on here. That's why this person hasn't got the time for you. Okay? Some of you will be getting a reading if you haven't got one already. Okay? But you're going to be doing this in secret because you want to know why somebody is rejected. Okay, the answer is because you're doing too much here, Virgo. That's for somebody. Okay, you need to wait to see what they're bringing to the table. Alright, let's get the tea on this as well here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. Wow, that's too many. Let's see what other message here for Virgos. What does Virgos need to know? Wow, okay. Virgo. Someone's using tactics here or being very scattered. They're hardly making a move. They're playing games. Okay? Because for somebody here, you're dealing with an obsessive lover here that could be keeping you trapped in your mind. Okay? Somebody here is doing emotional abuse. This person is very dangerous here, Virgo. They're toxic, they're unhealthy. They're very possessive and they're karmic. Okay? They came in your life for a season, for a reason. They had unfinished business from your past life, and it seems like for somebody here, this person is very threatening here, Virgo. Okay? This person is intimidating, they're threatening, because they're bothered now. Okay? They're bothered now because for somebody here, you realize they're a broke ass. Okay? They're just taking. Alright? Some of you could be dealing with a thief. Alright? This is somebody who's robbed, lost, gone through some form of theft, or physical or emotional. Okay? This is somebody who's trying to take from you here. This is somebody you party with, okay, for some of you. Okay, they're the thief, okay? And it's because you're too busy winning here and always partying that you got to be careful, though, regarding your things around you, okay? Some of you could be a bit absent-minded, putting things down and not forgetting that you left it there, so be careful, okay? Any other message here for Virgo, did I need to know regarding the situation? Okay, I'll clarify this Eight of Swords here. Because someone's definitely feeling trapped. Somebody could be in prison because when they could be reminiscing now they're in prison or in some form of institution here because they realize that somebody here was a taker. Some of you, you're working with a joker, okay? Like I said, there could have been an affair in a work environment for somebody here, okay? Because the feels about caution is needed here, Virgo. The greatest madness is not failing to see things as they are, but failing to see things as they should be. Because for someone here, it's about fulfillment and satisfaction here. Some of you feel that way regarding your job, okay? Some of you are ambitious and coming true here. Some of you is your family, your love and your affection here. But somebody could meet in a lucky stranger here. But somebody could also be concerned about an animal as well here. That's for somebody, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you could be creating finances with a stranger or finances with a young person, okay? Or you could meet an understanding stranger. But you need to keep your own counsel here, okay? Don't be giving away your power, I'm hearing. Tell me about this Eight of Swords here for Virgo. Conflict, okay? Some of you definitely have been competing for somebody's attention with somebody else, okay? This even could be somebody's family or marriage, okay? Or in the home for some of you right now, okay? But it speaks about somebody here who's upset and there's a lot of quarrels going on, okay? For some of you right now, though, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you may even have this in your chart, okay? But for some of you right now, though, this person is a broadcast, okay? This is somebody here who could be trying to threaten you or bully you when you're ready to go and say give up and walk away, okay? Or take your power back, okay? This is somebody here who's trying to keep you stuck in your head regarding keep giving to them. So they're causing you a lot of stress, okay? Some of you could even be experiencing sleepless nights regarding this situation here, okay? For some of you right now, though, this Five of Swords here, it's also speaking to you about some form of humiliation, because this person could have said some really hurtful things to you that's got you still trapped in your head regarding this, okay? It feels like you've been left to feel humiliated by your lover or your potential lover in the past. If not, you have suspected that they have been unfaithful to you, and you may not be able to prove it, but your suspicions are there, okay? Some of you, you're competing for your partner, but you are, but are they fighting for you? That's the, okay. Okay. Your lover or your potential lover is making you look foolish here, Virgo. And it doesn't look as though the relationship is on the right path. There's a possibility that your partner or potential partner is seeing someone else or critical of you to others, to talking to the family or behind your back to other people, okay? For some of you right now, though, you may be competing for your lover or potential lover, but it looks as though you are in the running for winning them over, though. You are the favourite person, okay? Not surprised you're the favourite person. You're doing the most. You know, that's for somebody. Okay, alright, that's for somebody. You are competing, though, for your lover, okay? You may feel as though your lover cares about you, but your relationship is one-sided. Because it seems like they're out for what they can get here. Alright, Virgo, your lover takes advantage of you a lot and plans to exploit your good nature here, okay? Also, your partner has no desire to be faithful, okay? Your lover or your partner struggles to keep their wandering eyes or hands to themselves here, Virgo, okay? That's for somebody, because this is something you need to know here, because this is what the spread's on, okay? For somebody, though, if you are competing for your lover or your potential lover, and you're not winning that person over no matter what you do for them, Your lover has their eyes on other people and doesn't care much. Okay, that's for somebody. Because you may feel as though your lover cares about you, but your relationship is one-sided here, Virgo. They're out for what they can get. Your lover takes advantage of you a lot and plans to exploit your good nature here. Okay? Also, your partner has no desire to be faithful. Just remember that. Your lover or your partner struggles to keep their wandering hands to themselves. Remember that. Okay? If you know that you're dealing with somebody like this, but then if you come from an abusive past when you're thinking, oh, that's what other guy I've been out with, been doing the same thing, it's always been the same script, different cast, so you're thinking that's norm. No, it's not norm, mate. It's not norm at all. Okay? Some of you need to set yourself free from all this conflict and competition that you've been in for so long. Okay? There could be upsets and quarrels within 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months for somebody here. Okay? 5 weeks is strong for somebody here by the end of May for some of you. Okay? You feel as though you're fighting a losing battle here when it comes to your relationship here, Virgo. And you're starting to worry how it appears to people on the outside. You suspect that your partner is taking advantage of you and harming your reputation here. You may also worry about infidelity, and you've got good reason to, because there have been infidelity. Okay? Someone has been, if it's not emotionally, mentally, the mind's on somebody else. Okay? Other people feel as if your lover is a humiliation. Okay? You may have strong feelings for your partner here, Virgo, but they are kind of making you look foolish. Okay? Your friends and your family all feel as though you could do better than your partners you pick for yourself here. And they fear your lack of confidence causes you to kind of make bad decisions in your love life. Virgo, also be wary of your partner talking badly about you behind your back, because this may colour their peers' opinion of you as well here. Okay? Because it seems like you or your lover or your potential lover ego has recently been harmed by a force outside the relationship here. Okay, might have nothing to do with you, but their ego's being kind of knocked here. Because either you suffered from bullying in the past here, Virgo, or recently was made to feel stupid by a relative at work. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay, or a colleague at work for some of you. The negativity caused by this humiliation is impacting your relationship right now, because some of you are really feeling really bad about what took place. Okay, that your partner put you in this position. Okay. But for some of you here, though, you have to manipulate your partner into fulfilling your desires here, it seems like, now and then. It seems like you allow them to think that they have the upper hand in the relationship. But do not let this be the case. Some of you may need to show no weakness for somebody here, okay? Because the future of your relationship doesn't look encouraging here, okay? Your lover will not change or improve. In fact, their crappy personality will only get worse here, Virgo. You'll be manipulated into staying with your lover or potential lover. Alternatively, your potential lover will never be committed to you the way you desire. They will use you just to feed their ego here, Virgo, but they will drop your relationship once something else comes along. Okay, so remember that, because you want to be with someone who is a terrible loser. You find winners highly attractive for some of you. Okay? Therefore, you should aim for someone who enjoys and will win you over at all costs. Okay? But you need to avoid a partner which you cannot trust, dear Virgo. If someone has a reputation for infidelity, stay well away from them. There's no smoke without fire here. Okay? And you hope to win your relationship or potential relationship has turned into a battle here, Virgo, causing you to go up against your lover, or alternatively, you may feel as though you're competing with your partner against someone else, and you wish to be the one who wins their heart and affection. That's going to say you're doing too much OTT, over the top. Because you feel that your partner is embarrassed to be seen with you, okay? You give the impression that you're not good enough for them. This is mental abuse. I'm telling you, somebody doing it, the narcissist here, okay? Playing with your mind here. There's somebody playing with your mind here, Virgo, okay? And you need to take your power back, okay? Because it seems like your lover takes advantage of you here, but you are not aware of this. You have no idea just how one-sided relationship is here, Virgo, which is a major red flag here. Also, it's possible that your partner is very private or they got many secrets. Not for somebody. Now, tell me about this Strength card in the past, because this is what's caused this conflict and got you up in your head right now, okay? Some of you, it could be somebody who's shy or got some sexual problems. Some of you, there could be some discussions about the children. Some of you, the conflict could be discussions about money, okay? But somebody definitely needs to be sensitive to somebody's feelings here, Virgo, because for some of you right now, this could be in the past, could have took place around autumn or winter, okay? There could have been some form of action taken around that time, or somebody here definitely could have been traveling. But somebody also was going through some loss around autumn, winter, because through illness or because something could have came to an end, and that's what caused a lot of conflict. Some of you right now is feeling stuck regarding somebody from your past, because for some of you, like I said, you might need to get somebody that's younger than you, okay? Or you're thinking about somebody from your past, but this person has several choices here, okay? It speaks also about your subconscious mind here is also speaking about a love for a young person or child. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you, it's about a marriage of a soulmate here that you want to return, that you're thinking about somebody, your ex from the past, okay? Well, it's a young love or infatuation here some of you have on somebody from your past, but some of you could be receiving some disturbing news, okay? And some of you, it could be regarding a Taurus, some of you, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? But someone's standing their ground here, especially when it concerns signing some form of document or making a promise. But there could be some unexpected changes taking place here, okay? But you're going to find out this Taurus or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and they're going to appreciate your worth. And that's going to be within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay? For some of you right now, though, there will be a good friend. There's going to be loyalty, fidelity, a good marriage, a partnership, security. There also could be a ward in the family for somebody here, but you need to have faith in yourself here, though, Virgo, okay? That's for somebody here, because some of you are exhausted, you're feeling fatigue, okay? Some of you could end up a bit defensive here when you realise somebody from your past could be returning, but they've got several options. They could have another family, okay? For some of you, though, there's definitely going to be some form of spitefulness or annoyance here regarding this new opportunity that could be presented for somebody here, because this air sign or a Taurus, they're going to be standing their ground here, okay, and feel like they have to defend themselves, okay, especially when it concerns business, or somebody may need to actually see a solicitor, okay, because for some of you, like I said, you're exhausted, you've been carrying a burden here, you've been carrying this person with all their baggages, okay, and you need to put it down. That's for somebody, okay. Some of you, it's going to be a change of occupation. Some of you could be bringing financial benefits here. There's going to be business or dealings abroad for somebody here, or holidays of pleasure. But there's definitely going to be some overseas journey that's going to be taking place, because somebody could be communicating from overseas as well here. But somebody could also be upset in a journey, or there could be some unexpected journey that's going to be coming to an end. And some of you, that's the reason why some of you could feel trapped or having sleepless nights regarding some form of ending. Some of you, somebody could have ended one marriage to start something new. But for some of you, somebody's definitely put down some burden here. It was conflict, okay? A lot of conflict, a lot of betrayal, okay? Some of you had a lot of sleepless nights over this person because somebody gave into some illicit temptation here. And it could have been an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All the elements are here, actually. So for somebody here, something definitely coming to an end. It's a burden that you need to put down because you've been carrying too much, Okay? Too many people's problems. Some of you, you've been doing too much at work. Some of you, you've been doing too much at home. Some of you, you've been doing too much at work and home. And you need to go and say, take a breather. That's for somebody here. Okay? Let's see what other message here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Wow, I wasn't expecting this go for you so long, Virgo, but let's see. What other message does Virgo need to know regarding this situation? It's about understanding here now, Virgo. Okay? Happy couples understand each other. Okay? You do have chemistry between you and this person. Okay? But it's telling you to embrace a mutual attraction here. For some of you, that's what you need to do, because somebody needs to sacrifice something, or somebody has been sacrificing. Okay? Because true love is selfless. Okay? It's not selfish, it's selfless. But in your terms, like whoever you was dealing with was very selfish. Okay? That's for somebody. So, I'm going to read to you about understanding. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. Happy couples understand each other. The more time people spend together, the more they get to know each other. The more they get to know each other, the more they learn to understand each other. When two people understand each other, where they can anticipate the other's thoughts and feelings based on past experiences, this makes for a satisfied relationship. We sometimes use the expression, they're on the same wavelength, to describe such relationships. There is no shortcut to learning to understand another person. It takes time, being in their company, to do so with any degree of accuracy. When you select this card, the angelic realm is reminding you of the kind of harmony and knowing that exists between two people who really understand each other. In order to truly understand another person, you need to spend meaningful time with them. Couples who spend quality time with each other as often as possible form deep relationships filled with understanding. Now, for some of you right now, you don't feel like you got that kind of relationship. That spirit's trying to tell you that how it should be, to say that to understand how a relationship's supposed to be. Okay? It isn't that it's one-sided where somebody here is just doing all the taking. You are going to have to stand your ground and set some boundaries, especially with somebody who's a broadcast here who's just coming to take. Okay? They might even feel trying to intimidate you or threaten you. Okay? This is an obsessive lover. This is somebody who's toxic, unhealthy, they're possessive, and they're karmic. Okay, and they're coming towards you with tactics here, and spirit's trying to tell you here. Okay, if this resonates with you, Virgo, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. Namaste.